We'll be back after this. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. To throw is Murphy, operating from the gun. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year as his guys are. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week.
You already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out for this. I never switch, I never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked, long. Say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my feet.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll give to Cook out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Murphy. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Murphy to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Murphy now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giant. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. Now Murphy on 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Murphy flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
On the ground, it's Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Murphy looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. To throw is Murphy. From the gun, he'll throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Murphy. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Murphy throwing on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Back to throw. Murphy. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, and that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Murphy now to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to and this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run for it with Cook. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Now Murphy operating from the gun. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Murphy on first down, rolling to his right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So they take it over, we step aside.